Did you think you could escape this fate, false Emperor? Even across the eons I will find you. And my blade is as sharp as ever. Praise Akatosh! Existence will be avenged. Is as good a place as any to take respite after our victory. I'm sure you have more questions for me. Find me there if you wish to speak. And well fought.
Listen closely. You were right to help Titus. Had Taras Z been able to gather his forces, there would have been nothing you could do to stop them. Each Celestial possesses an unusual gift. The warrior's gift is to call heroes across time. It seems the serpent perverted the warrior's gift, using it to awaken the villainous Taras Z and his cursed army, the Ankara. My guess is that as one of Taras Z's royal guard, he was summoned at the same time as the others, yet he was unaffected by the serpent's manipulations. Perhaps because he was never truly loyal to Taras Z. See that Titus makes it to Belkarth. The Stargazers will give him refuge. I feel he may still have a part to play in our struggle. Continue to work with Hara of the Stargazers. I will reach out to you again when it is safe to do so.
Excuse me. Hara says you've joined our number. That's very exciting, because I believed I've discovered something that could help us understand who or what the Celestials really are. Certain Nedic writings suggest this isn't the first time the Celestials have appeared in Craglorn. They're legends mostly, but there's truth in them. They describe apex stones that connect the Celestials to Tamriel in some fashion. I believe I know the location of the warrior's apex stone. It's written, "In Kardala, the warrior waits." But the way is sealed. We need a Nedic high priest's amulet to enter. Unfortunately, the needs disappeared centuries ago. Go to the ruin of Shada's Tyr, the site of an ancient Nedic temple. I'm confident we can find the amulet we need there. But be wary. Wards protect the place, and I've heard that vicious goblins roam the upper levels. We don't know a lot about them. They were an early race who settled in Craglorn. What history we do know tells a tale of enslavement and invasion. The Dwemer, the Aliads, and finally, the Yakudans, all had their way with the Needs. Nedic writings talk about the Apex Stones in a variety of ways, but they all agree that there is a connection between the stars and these stones. If we can understand that connection, perhaps we can find out how to stop the Celestials.
Listen closely. I can't appear for long, or the enemy will see. Errol means well, but he can't accomplish the task ahead. You must do this. The relic you hold is called the Sky Stone Amulet. It will grant you access to the warrior's apex stone, but it is capable of so much more. Go to the Mundus stones of the Lord, the Lady, and the Steed. These are the warrior's charges, whom he has sworn to protect. The Sky Stone Amulet was designed to capture the ethereal energy of the Mundus stones. You will need that energy for the task ahead. I'm sorry I can't tell you more. I've already stayed too long. Good. You've made it to the first stone, and the amulet is working. I don't have much time, so listen carefully. The serpent betrayed us. He poisoned the warrior's mind and turned him against us. But my hope is that the ethereal energy from the Mundus stones will allow us to weaken the serpent's grip on the warrior. You have the ethereal power of another of the warrior's charges. Good. The Serpent's followers, the Scaled Court, range all across Craglorn. They found the warrior's apex stone. They weakened the stone with foul magics. I believe that the ethereal power of the Lord, the Lady, and the Steed can restore the warrior's apex stone. At last, the amulet contains the ethereal energy of all three of the warrior's charges. Now, hurry. The power of the Lord, the Lady, and the Steed can strengthen the warrior's apex stone and weaken the serpent's hold. Go to the ruins of Cardala, at the center point from where these stones rest. The apex stone lies within. The ruins of Cardala. Tread carefully. The ancient wards protecting this place may still be active. The warrior's apex stone lies within. It is crucial that you reach it. I feel the eyes of the serpent searching for us both. The apex stone waits beyond this door. The warrior's charges will guide your way. At last, the warrior's apex stone stands before us. I sense the serpent's power in this place. I must flee before I am ensnared as well. The Skystone amulet is charged with the ethereal power of the Lord, the Lady, and the Steed. Use it to cleanse the apex stone of the serpent's corruption.
Great warrior, I am your strength. Forsake this madness and return to health.
Great warrior, I am your mercy. Forsake this madness and remember peace.
Great warrior, I am your swiftness. Forsake this madness and ride against our enemy.
You have purged my venom from the apex stone. Clever. Too clever for a mortal. She helped you, didn't she? I can smell her fear upon you. No matter. I will find her and consume her in time, just as I have her fellow guardians. Do not think you have succeeded here. The damage remains. The warrior has fallen from the sky and is trapped in mortal form. He is mine. You're back! I was beginning to worry for your safety. Did you find the amulet? Tell me everything that happened. Restored the Apex Stone? Incredible! Then my predictions were more accurate than I expected, and you've done more than I could have asked. I'll keep the amulet safe here among the Stargazers for now. There may be more we can learn from it.
Hello there.
And this is why you should inform this Hara of yours immediately. It is urgent that we speak to her. Yes, we are wasting time repeating ourselves to a lackey.
I'm trying to understand what you just told me. There are other versions of you elsewhere in Craglorn?
As we explained, and with exceptional clarity, we are merely aspects of the one you call the Celestial Mage. Even as we stand here, the Serpent seeks to control us all. Even now he gathers our aspects to use as his own, assembling them into a false mage who is entirely in his control.
Yes, of course. Whatever you say. I'll talk to Hara, but I can't make any promises. The constellations have disappeared from the sky, and we have other things to deal with right now. Good gods, these high elves are mad.
The stars shine before him, pleading for help, and he's too busy looking at the empty sky to realize it. A drink, then, to ease our patience. You, mortal servant, deliver us your finest... what's the word? Ale?
Ale? But the brewer serves drinks in the other room.
Did you hear that a bunch of scholars and treasure hunters were trapped in the Library of Dusk?
Ah, you're here at last. Do not be confused. We foresaw your arrival. The one who has walked across the plains and faced down gods. Or do we speak of things still to come? Time is much more fluid among the stars. We are the one you call the Celestial Mage, or at least two aspects of a larger whole. The Serpent shattered us, weakened us. He plans to control us piece by piece, aspect by aspect. Hold still but a moment and we will show you. Witness the treachery of the Serpent. You won't win, Malazar. I am too strong for you.
You underestimate me, Vala. I have more tricks at my disposal than you could ever imagine. I have drawn you out of your Apex Stone and made you vulnerable. I know the power you wield. I am not fool enough to try to swallow you whole, but a piece at a time.
I will not let you do this. I will stop you.
Protest as you will, but I have already won.
Now you know what the Serpent has done to us. How he split us into pieces. He intends to locate our weakened aspects and forge them into a being he can control. One poisoned by his corruption. You must find our aspects before the Serpent does. Take this relic, the Seeker's Sight. It is a compass of sorts. One that is connected to all aspects of the mage. But like the mage, the relic is broken. When you repair it, it will recognize our other aspects and lead you to them. When we fell from the sky, the 3 gems that power the Seeker's Sight were lost. You will need to retrieve these gems to make use of the relic. Thank you. With the Seeker's sight restored, we can locate our other aspects before the Serpent takes control of them. When you finish mending the Seeker's sight, meet us at the winery outside of Belkarth. We will wait for you there.